The first race I ever went to was '66, Fremont, was the Super Stock Nationals. All funny cars, 31 funny cars. And I didn't take a camera. And I got the EBGB sense. First photo pass I ever had, because I used to sneak out the starting line at Fremont and everywhere else, was Northern Nationals, 1974. And it was the AHRA race. Of course, I just went hog wild. I was in heaven. And I went full-time 3 months after that, full-time, because it was so great. I was working 3 jobs, and that one took priority. But it cost me my college degree. Studied Steve Ray's pictures. This is how I learned how to take pictures. I studied all his, and used to clip out all the pictures out of magazines and just put them on my door. But his were the best. And that's how I got started. And I remember every race I've ever been to, because the passion of memory is from things you like doing. And I like doing this.
All the match races, you know, where it could be,
everything.
You know, Prudhomme, Big Daddy, the Mongoose, whoever.
We're totally
on a
blessed.
Friday night. for
Wednesday
$5.
nights. You can get match races on Wednesdays, depending on who's on tour. You treasured everything. Just going to a grudge race was so exciting back then. It still is today. Any bracket race, Fremont, would include, it's hard to imagine, back in the 70s, would include 6 pro cars testing every single time, minimum. Never saw less than 6 pro cars. Testing sessions on Saturdays were phenomenal. And I eventually had a shop from late 70s and through the 80s and right behind the GM plant in ear distance of anything testing. I was always out there right away. And those were sensational deals. I think talking about, you get time to visit the people and test days. Those were priceless. But I was blessed. I was blessed by the Lord to get everything I got.